Hello guys, welcome to your class. So let us continue our chapter 3, Ranga's marriage. So here we have some mango trees in our village. Come visit us and I'll give you a raw mango from one of them. Here the writer is admiring about the mango trees of his village. Do not eat it, but along with it he is warning us that do not eat it. Now what happened? Okay, what will happen if you'll eat it? Just take a bite. The sourness is sure to go straight to your brahmandra. Brahmandra is means directly to your brain. Means it's so sour. इतनी खट्टा है वो आम कि डायरेक्ट आपका जो टेस्ट सेंस है वो डायरेक्ट आपके ब्रेन को मैसेज देगा दैट इट्स टू सॉर एंड यू कांट टेक एनी बाइट मोर. So I once took one such fruit home and a chutney was made out of it. All of us ate it. The cough we suffered from after that, it was when I went for the cough medicine. Once I took off a fruit and we made a chutney of it, and after that we suffered from cough, and the cough did not go until we didn't take the medicine. Okay, that the doctor told me about the special quality of the fruit, and this is the special quality of this fruit. So just as the mango is special, just as the mango is special, so everything else around our village, we have a creeper growing in the ever so fine water of the village pond. Means the water of our pond is quite fine, and we have a creeper. Do you know जो बेल चढ़ती है ना, तो जो बेल होती है क्लाइंबर, ठीक है, जो वो लेटी हुई होती हैं, जब वो पेड़ के ऊपर चढ़ती हैं तो वो क्लाइंबर बन जाती हैं, और जो वो नीचे पानी के अंदर ही फैलती रहती है तो उनको क्रीपर बोलते हैं. ओके, सो क्रीपर एंड its flowers are a feast to behold. Means so beautiful that it can be a food to your eyes. Okay, see, the feast means खाना and behold means देखना, to look. Okay, so ये आपके देखने के लिए इतना सुंदर है that you will never just remove your eyes from there. So get 2 leaves from the creeper when you go to the pond for your bath. Okay, take 2 leaves whenever you just go for a bath, and you will not have to worry about not having leaves on which to serve the afternoon meal. And what can you do on those leaves? That you can take your afternoon meal on those leaves. Means you can use those leaves as your plates. You will say I am rambling means boasting, that you can say that I am boasting about my village. It is always like that when the subject of our village comes up, and it happens with us that whenever we talk about the special things of our village, everybody just thinks, or everybody just say that we are boasting, I'm boasting, but actually it's not. But enough, it's enough that I am not boasting, I am telling the fact. If any one of you would like to visit us, drop me a line. Drop me a line means you just write me a letter. Okay, I will let you know where Hosa Hali is and what things are like here, and I will tell you where this Hosa Hali is, because there is no map where Hosa Hali is shown. That's why you will never get to know that where this Hosa Hali is. But if you will write me, I can tell you where it is, and the best way of getting to know a place is to visit it. Don't you agree? And he is saying that really, if you think I am boasting, then better it is drop me a letter. I'll tell you where Hosa Hale is, and you just go and visit. This is the only best way to know whether I am boasting or not. So here, now the writer says, what I am going to tell you is something about that happened 10 years ago. He is talking about something what happened 10 years ago. We did not have many people who knew English then. Then here means at that time. Our village accountant was the first one who had enough courage to send his son to Bangalore to study. Means he was the only one who thought about sending his son first to Bangalore to study. It is different now. Now the things are changed. There are many who know English, but now the situation is changed. There are many people in the village now who know English. During the holidays, you come across them on every street. Whenever you just go there, and during the holidays, you'll find many people wandering here and there in the street and who can speak in English. They can talk in English. You'll find them talking in English. Those days we did not speak in English, nor did we bring in English words while talking. Okay, and here he is saying that at that time we were not talking in English, and we were not bringing the English words in our Kannada language. इन कनाडा दैट जैसे हम इंग्लिश हिंदी में बोलते हैं, जैसे लाइक वी टॉक इन हिंदी एंड वी यूज इंग्लिश वर्ड्स इन द सेम वे. दिस वॉज नॉट द ट्रेंड इन दैट particular reason that they would speak in Kannada and they would use Hindi words, English words. So it was not happening. What has happened is disgraceful. Okay, now here see this shows this disgraceful. Believe me, it shows the writer loves his mother tongue. Okay, and he does not like using English words in his Kannada language. That's why he's saying that it's shameful, it's disgraceful that I don't like using English words in Kannada language, because of the English words the language is losing its beauty. So the other day I was in Rama Rao's house when they bought a bundle of firewood. I was sitting there in Rama Rao's house, and what did they do? They bought a bundle of firewood. Rama Rao's son came out to pay for it. He asked the woman, "How much should I give you?" 4 pice. Pice is a currency. Okay, well, like we have nowadays, we have rupees and all. So in old time we had paisas. Okay, and this is called in Kannada. Okay, that pice. She said, the boy told her he did not have any change and asked her to come the next morning. The poor woman did not understand the English word change and went away muttering to herself. I too did not know. And at that time, see, this is a very strange thing, that the writer himself was not aware about the word change. Okay. Later, when I went to Ranga's house and asked him, I understood what it meant. But I did not understand. Okay, and the boy said to the lady that you just come later because I don't have change. Nobody else understood the meaning of change. The lady went her home muttering, means वो बुदबुदाती हुई कुछ बोलती हुई चली गई, because she did not understand what the son has said, what Rama Rao's son had said. Okay, and I also did not understand what it meant. So on the other day later, I went to Ranga's house and I asked Ranga that what does it mean, and he told me. Okay, this priceless commodity. This priceless commodity means source means this English. The English language was not so widespread in our village a decade ago. And ये जो priceless commodity है, okay, here it is a you can say satire. It is the writer is not praising. Okay, the writer is not praising. The writer is just criticizing. Okay, was not spread in our village a decade ago, as I told you initially here. Okay, that he did not like using English words in his language, in Kannada. That was why Ranga's homecoming was a great event. People rushed to his doorstep announcing, the accountant's son has come. The boy who had gone to Bangalore for his studies is here, it seems, and come. Ranga is here. Let us go and have a look. Now see that everybody was so excited to see Ranga because it was a matter of surprise for them that somebody went to Bangalore to city for his studies, and now he has come back. And according to them, they would like to they were going to have a great change to observe in his personality. Okay, that's why they were everybody was very uh, excited. Attached by the crowd, I too went and stood in the courtyard and asked, why have all these people come? There is no performing monkey here. And I was also fascinated by that crowd, and I also went wherever the crowd went. Okay, and I asked that why all of you are here. Okay, and that no monkey show is going on here. Then a boy fellow without any brain, means some stupid or idiot, said loud enough for everyone to hear. इतनी जोर से कहा कि सबको सुनाई दे गया. That what are you doing here then? Then तुम क्या यहाँ कर रहे हो? तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? A youngster, immature and without any manners, thinking that all these were now of the past, I kept quiet. And then I thought that he is a brainless fellow, what to be answered, and I kept quiet. Seeing so many people there, Ranga came out with a smile on his face. Had we all gone inside, okay, the place would have turned into what people call the black hole of Calcutta. If we would be inside of the house, all of us, then it would be a black hole. Means भीड़ से इतना खचा खच भर जाता कि इसको people जो है ना black hole बुलाते हैं उसको कलकत्ता का. That there would be no space. So many people were there. Thank God it did not, and thank God it was not a black hole. Means the crowd did not enter in the place inside. Everyone was surprised to see that Ranga was the same as he had been 6 months ago. And everybody was surprised that he is the same. When he had first left our village, an old lady who was near him ran her hand over his chest. Okay, and one old lady who was standing near Ranga, she went to him, and उसने क्या किया, उसकी छाती पे हाथ फेरा, and she looked into his eyes and said, and उसकी eyes में देखा, and then said, the Gen word is still there. This is a word like in Hindi we say Janeu. This is a sacred thread which this priest they just wear. Okay, that Jane Ward is still there. He hasn't lost his caste. She went away soon after that. Ranga laughed, and she was surprised to see that उसने अभी भी जनेऊ पहना हुआ था, and she said that that he hasn't lost his caste, कि वो तो अपनी जाति को अभी तक नहीं भूला है. Okay, and once they realized that Ranga still had the same hands, legs, and nose, the crowd melted away. Melted away doesn't mean that ice cream की तरफ पिघल गई. Okay, they just started to move away. Okay, that they had nothing to see because Ranga was same. They were not. He was not according to their expectations. Okay, so they just started to move away like a lamp of sugar in child's mouth. Lamp of sugar, you might have eaten this lamp of sugar. You know, if you have seen the एक गुलाबी गुलाबी कलर के जो एक क्लाउड्स टाइप में आते हैं, और वो इस तरह के होते हैं दैट वेन एवर यू जस्ट पुट इट इन योर माउथ, वो मुंह में डालते ही पिघल जाते हैं. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड लैम्प ऑफ शुगर. I don't know what you people call in right now, but whenever we were in our childhood, we were very fond of such things, and we would call it gudiya ke baal. okay, and we were very fond of to eat it, and it was something like that, whenever you just put it in your mouth, it would just melt. I continued to stand there after everyone had gone, and when after everyone had gone, सबके जाने के बाद, I asked, how are you, Rangappa? Is everything well with you? Okay, it was only then that Rangappa noticed me, because it was crowd, and he could not notice everybody, and I was not noticed by him. So when I asked him that how was he, then only he noticed me near me and told and did not and did a namaskara respectfully, and then he noticed me and then he did a namaskara, उसने मुझे प्रणाम किया, saying, I am well, I am all right with your blessings, and उसने कहा that मैं ठीक हूँ, आप सब आपकी दुआएं हैं. I must draw your attention to this aspect of Ranga's character. Now the writer is telling about the characteristics, about the good characteristics, the virtues of Rangappa. He knew when it would be to his advantage to talk to someone. ओके, सबसे बड़ी बात क्या थी, दैट ही न्यू हु इज़ टू बी टॉक्ड एंड हु इज़ नॉट टू बी, कि किससे बात करनी है और किससे बात नहीं करनी है. उसको पता था कि किससे बात करने से फ़ायदा होने वाला है, किससे बात करने का मतलब कोई रिजल्ट निकलता है, और किससे बात करने का कोई रिजल्ट नहीं निकलता है. एंड राइटली असेस्ड पीपल वर्थ, एंड दिस वॉज ऑल्सो वेरी गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ हिम, दैट उसे पता था कि किस इंसान की कितनी वैल्यू है, किसको कितनी वैल्यू देनी चाहिए. ओके, दैट हु इज़ टू बी लिसन एंड हु इज़ नॉट टू बी लिसन, किसकी बात सुननी चाहिए, किसकी बात नहीं सुननी चाहिए. एज फॉर हिज नमस्कारा टू मी, he did not do it like any present day boy. Okay, and here again the writer is praising Rangappa, that he did not namaskara like a present day, that हाथ जोड़ दिया and this is enough. Okay, with his head up, कि सर तो जो है ना वो सीधा खड़ा रहे, towards the sun, standing still like a pole without joints, और ऐसे खड़ा रहे कि जिस पोल में मतलब ये बिल्कुल मोड़ ही नहीं सकता है, इसके बॉडी में कोई जॉइंट है ही नहीं, दैट ही कांट बेंड. ओके, ऐसे नहीं खड़ा था वो, ही वॉज इन अ प्रॉपर वे, जर्किंग his body as if it would either a wand or walking stick. और ऐसे नहीं खड़ा था कि उसने अपना जो सिर है वो स्ट्रेट रखा हुआ था और उसे ऐसा लग रहा था कि तो कोई ऐसा पोल है, ऐसा स्टिक है जिसके अंदर कोई जॉइंट ही नहीं है. दिस वॉज नथिंग लाइक दैट. नॉट डिड ही merely fold his head, और ना ही सिर्फ उसने अपने हैंड्स को फोल्ड कर रखा था. he bent low to touch my feet. May you get married soon, I said, and what blessings I gave, that your marriage you should get married very soon. Blessing him. After exchanging pleasantries here means few pleasant memories, I left. मैं वहाँ से चला गया. That afternoon, when I was resting, Ranga came to my house with a couple of oranges in his hands. Couple of oranges means कुछ orange लेके आया वो अपने हाथों में. A generous, considerate fellow. Okay, and really he was a very generous fellow. बहुत ही lenient and बहुत ही humble guy था. It would be a fine thing to have him marry, settle down and be of service to society, I thought. And then I thought that ये बहुत अच्छा guy है and he should get married soon as possible, so that he can serve the society the most. Okay, so for a while we talked about this and that. Then I came to the point, Rangappa, when do you plan to get married? I'm not going to get married now, he said. Why not? I did not find the right girl. And what the reason? He just told me that I need to find a right girl to marry. I know an officer who got married only 6 months ago. He is about 30 and his wife is 25. And now he is telling about that he knew an officer, वो एक officer को जानता है, who is of 30 and his wife is of 25. Okay, and they got married only 6 months ago. I am told is a passive. Can you tell me what will be the active voice of the sentence? I am told. Just think about it and write me in the comment box. They will be able to talk lovingly to each other. Let us say, I married a very young girl. She may take my words spoken in love as words spoken in anger. And now he's saying that suppose I just get married with a very young girl, then what will happen? मेरे जो प्यार से कहे हुए शब्द हैं उनको वो शायद ये समझे कि मैं गुस्से में कह रहा हूँ. Recently, a troupe in Bangalore staged the play Shakuntala, and then he says that अभी अभी जो है ना बेंगलोर में एक स्टेज प्ले हुआ था. The name is Shakuntala. You might have heard about Abhigyanam Shakuntalam written by Kalidas. Okay, तो वही जो प्ले है वो स्टेज किया गया था, and there is no question of Dushyanta falling in love with Shakuntala if she were young. Okay, अब क्वेश्चन ये उठता है कि क्या दुष्यंत तब भी शकुंतला के प्यार में पड़ जाता जब वो एक बहुत ही यंग गर्ल होती, यंग लाइक द प्रेजेंट डे ब्राइड्स, आजकल की दुल्हनों की तरह अगर वो यंग होती तब भी शकुंतला के प्यार में वो पड़ जाता. इज देयर ओके हियर ही पुट्स अ क्वेश्चन, ही आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन, what would have happened to Kalidas play? And in this case Kalidas की play के साथ क्या होता? If one gets married, it should be to a girl, it should be a girl uh, it should be a girl who is mature. Okay, and he's saying that if you want to get married, then the girl should be mature, otherwise one should remain a bachelor. Otherwise, what will I prefer? That you must be a bachelor. That's why I am not marrying now. Reason क्या दिए हैं? That he didn't want to get married with a immature girl, with a young girl. He was searching a mature girl so that the bride could understand him. Is there any other reason? A man should marry. Now who is asking this question? The narrator is asking this question, Shama. Okay, and the another reason was a girl he admires. That too, एक ऐसी लड़की चाहिए जिसे मैं चाहता हूँ. Means basically he believed in love marriage. Okay, what we have now are arranged marriages. How can one admire a girl with milk stains on one side of her face and wetness on the other? And this is quite silly thing that he is talking about कि कोई भी एक ऐसे लड़के से शादी कैसे कर सकता है who has milk stains on his one cheek and the other cheek is wet. Means he is talking about that एक ऐसी लड़की जिसके अभी तक दूध के दांत भी ना टूटे हों, जो अभी तक दूध पीती हो. मीन्स immature. This all these both the things are signing that an immature girl, एक ऐसी लड़की जिसको ये भी ना पता हो कि बात कैसे करते हैं. Okay, and also young that she doesn't even know how to bite her finger. कब लड़कियां फिंगर कब काटती हैं? जब वो शर्माती हैं. That a girl who does not know how to bite a finger, कि उसको शर्माना तक भी ना आता हो. ओके, एक ऐसी लड़की जिसके दूध के दांत भी ना टूटे हों, वो इमेच्योर हो, उसे किसी चीज़ का पता ही ना हो और उसे शर्माना भी नहीं आता हो, तो मैं ऐसी लड़की को कैसे एडमायर कर सकता हूँ? मैं ऐसी लड़की को कैसे चाह सकता हूँ? One a neem fruit, the other a bitter gourd. You might have heard about this proverb if you spend some time with your parents or elders. Okay, सुना होगा आप लोगों ने. एक तो करेला ऊपर से नीम चढ़ा. Okay, this is a proverb and you must keep this in your mind. So exactly, Ranga said, laughing. And who said this proverb? The narrator said this proverb, because the narrator is listening to Ranga, and after listening to him, this is only just to join his opinion. The narrator just given him a company, gave his a company. So